Greetings of the day. So I'm Dr. Aswathy Sreenivasan, Assistant Professor from Department of Professional Management Studies. So today I will be discussing on the topic mode. Now, what is mode? So mode is defined as the value of maximum frequency. That is, if a particular value is repeating more than twice, or the maximum number of time a particular value or a particular frequency is getting repeated, that particular value is known as the mode. For example, we have taken 8, 14, 16, 15, 15 and 16. So here 15 is repeating 2 times. So 15 is considered as the mode. So if there are 2 or more values with maximum frequency, there may be 2 or more modes. Such frequency distribution is called multimodal. So a frequency distribution with 2 modes is called as bimodal. With 3 modes, it will be called as trimodal. So moving on to the methods of calculating the mode, we have 3 methods. One is inspection method, second one grouping and analysis table, and third one with the help of mean and median. So going with the inspection method, it's basically the observation. Like in previous slide, I have given you the example of the numbers. So here I have just inspected the particular number, and that particular number, that is 15. So that is known as inspection method. So the number of times we'll just observe it, the number of times or the maximum number of times the frequency is getting repeated, that is known as the inspection method. Going to the second one, that is grouping and analysis table. So when the difference between the highest frequency and the next highest frequency is very small and the items are concentrating around mode cannot be calculated by the inspection method. So here is where we will be using the grouping and analysis table. And the third method is with the help of mean and median, that is by using the empirical formula. So here first we will calculate the median and the mean, or sometimes there will be a case where the median and mean is already given. So in that case we will be calculating by using 3 median minus 2 mean. So these are the 3 common methods which we will be following for calculating the mode, that is inspection method, grouping and analysis table, and mean and median. So for steps for preparing a grouping table, first we will be creating a table with 6 separate columns. So first column will be given the frequencies, second column given will be the frequency where you have to add the 2 values. That is, in the first column we will be giving we have to mention the frequencies. In the second column we will be clubbing 2 values and we will be summing, we will add those 2 values and we will give that frequency value in the second column. Then in the third column the given frequencies will be added in 2. That is, first frequency will be, we will be leaving that first frequency and coming to the second frequency. From the second frequency the 2 values will be added and we will be writing it in the third column. And in column 4 the given frequencies are added in 3, and in column 5 the first value we will leave and we will add the 3 other rest of the frequencies. We will club the 3 values and we will be adding and writing it in the 5th column. And in the 6th column the given frequency are added in 3, where the first 2 frequencies we will be leaving it. So if at the last, if the pair of 2 or 3 aren't available at the end, so don't sum up in such frequencies. We will leave those 2 or 3 values or 1 value which is not able to pair it at the last. So in each column the highest summed up frequencies we have to circle those, and then we have to move on to the analysis table. Now we will see how to prepare the analysis table. So now we have to put the column numbers on the left hand side, which is vertically, and horizontally we will be mentioning the value of the variable or the frequencies. So to find the corresponding variables of the marked highest frequency as per the grouping table, and then based on that highest frequency which is marked in the grouping table, we will look into the values which is like being summed up, and we will put a horizontal bar in that particular analysis table. So this is the continuous process of for all the column, and the highest value which we get from that analysis table, that is the mode that we will be taking. So to summarize, today we have discussed on the mode, the definition of mode, what is mode, and basic three methods that needs to be the three methods that we have to use to calculate the mode, that is the inspection method, the grouping and analysis table, and the empirical formula, that is 3 median minus 2 mean. So I hope you have